Hello and welcome back to the WashCard vlog. Last month we talked about how experiences, business accounts, and bringing in newcomers of Generation Z are the major factors to payment changes. If you didn't watch it, I highly recommend it. This month we continue our discussion with payment trends for 2019. Let's dive in. The fourth major trend is that user experience is the new gold. If you haven't realized at this point, the term experience has come up a lot. You know why? Because it's gold when it comes to being the competitive advantage. When you have your customer's attention, you better get it right. Losing the experience battle will turn away business and profits. So whether it's online or in store, your experience is key to getting new customers and retaining old ones. The fifth major trend is that mobile gets its groove. Because APIs and banking have opened up the doors more now than ever, mobile is taking on all new territories in 2019. Mobile has now become, and will continue to become, ground zero in the battle for the consumer. As mentioned in part 1, Generation Z will be 40% of the consumer population. And do you think they'll be carrying around credit cards, debit cards, loyalty cards, or cash in their pocket? Not when they already have their phone with them 24/7. No matter how frugal your customers are, there are very few people walking around today without a smartphone in their pocket. Pew Research Center puts smartphone ownership at 77% in the United States. And it doesn't necessarily matter the income, education level, race, or where users live. Smartphones are even taking over traditional broadband services in our homes. Older generations are starting to embrace the digital lifestyle as well. This trend is not going away, and it may be time to look at what options are available for your wash locations. The sixth major trend is the power behind networking. Networking between products is a great power for companies far and wide, allowing multiple capabilities to join together without the investment from scratch. It's giving a brand new look into possibilities for car wash operators, big and small. Building an app is one thing. Connecting it to hardware and creating payment methods is a whole other beast. Lucky for us, we've been doing this for nearly 30 years and have solutions built based exactly on this model. Now, be warned, fraudsters can innovate too. While all of these points are great to consider for 2019 and beyond, it's important to recognize the factors of fraud are still out there and prevalent. The payment industry as a whole projects a $31.3 billion global card loss in 2018. That's a lot of money. What impact does this put on the car wash industry? Well, it could be a lot. The potential for fraud is highly dependent on the processor of the credit cards and whether or not they are PCI validated. This is something you as a business owner should be aware of and researching when finding solutions that fit your business. That's all for this month. We hope to see you at the car wash show coming up very soon. Stop by our booth to see what we've been working on and how it relates to all of these different payment trends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.